Hello, and welcome to Your Money 2.0. I'm Thomas Fox, Community Outreach Director at Cambridge Credit Counseling. We've made it through another tax season, and many of you have received a tax refund and are wondering exactly what you should do with those funds. First, I have some friendly advice for you. Although receiving a sizable sum can be exhilarating, a big refund actually means that you overpaid your tax obligation during the year. According to the IRS, the average refund for 2010 will be approximately $3,100. That means, on average, people have overpaid their taxes by $259 a month. I don't know about you, but I'd rather keep that money in my monthly budget, especially with the recent increases in gas and grocery prices. Therefore, our first bit of advice is to reevaluate your tax withholding and give yourself a pay raise. Granted, you won't receive a substantial refund next year, but you'll also avoid giving the government a year-long, interest-free loan. If you received a large refund, use a tax withholding calculator and check with your Human Resources Department about adjusting your withholding. Try to be as accurate as you can because you don't want to owe the government come April 2012. Okay, so what do you do with the refund you just received? The last few years haven't been easy on anyone. If your refund is significant, you could take 10% and do something nice for yourself and your family. Although it's always best to build savings, a little sanity is worth its weight in gold. You may even consider committing more than 10% and treat the family to a vacation. We could all use a break, and strengthening family bonds is an investment that pays dividends in love and happiness for years to come. Staying with the concept of removing the amount of stress in your life, you could also use some of your refund to pay down credit card debt. This helps you in two ways. First, you could increase your monthly cash flow by paying down your debt. Wiping out your balance means that you put more money in your pocket. Second, it's like earning a considerable amount of interest on your investment. For instance, if you pay off a credit card that's charging you 29.99%, that's like earning the same percentage on your investment. By comparison, the stock market pays a historical rate of return of around 11%, an amount you would almost triple by paying down your debt. Another great use for your tax refund is reinforcing your emergency fund. As we know, millions of Americans were caught off guard when the economy took a turn for the worse in late 2007. Many people found themselves mired in debt with virtually no savings. I'm a once bitten, twice shy type of person, so my advice to you is to use some of your refund to build your emergency fund. Some experts recommend that your fund equal 3 months worth of your expenses, while others suggest that you set aside as much as 10 months worth, since it can take you that long to find a job in today's economy. In all honesty, it depends on your lifestyle. As the name implies, in the event of a crisis, the money in your emergency fund would go towards your mortgage or rent, utility bills, any loan obligations or other expenses that you consider a necessity. Finally, I would encourage you to use a portion of your refund to increase your retirement savings. Recent reports paint a stark picture of those who are currently entering retirement. Many boomers have saved very little for their golden years and face an unpleasant uncertainty, if they can retire at all. Depending on where you are in life, retirement may sound like a far-off place. However, the further you are from retirement, the more you should probably be thinking about it. Those people who begin investing while in their 20s, even when contributing relatively small amounts every month, can easily build substantial retirement funds. Those who are nearing retirement age obviously have less time available to build wealth, and may need to take immediate steps to maximize their contributions. Regardless of your age, investing in your future is never a bad idea. Therefore, talk to your financial advisor to see how your refund can help you reach your retirement goals. Well, that's it for this edition. As always, we welcome your feedback and ask for your thoughts and suggestions by emailing us at yourmoney2@cambridgecredit.org. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Thomas Fox for Cambridge Credit Counseling.